Box Academy, the time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Exaction.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have been going at it. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this with that jab. Hey, those punches add up. These two were made for each other. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? He just missed with that left jab. He parries that right jab away. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He fails to score with that left hook. He just misses that big right hand. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Right punch. you talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Job by him to block that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. He scored that left hand. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? He got out of the way of that right hook. That right jab just misses. He didn't take that jab well at all. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw very full shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's going to be the first one to get caught. Good right hand. Through the hook, didn't land. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Another scoring shot there. Big left there, but misses. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Nice punch. Oh, what a punch. And he finished the job. He's got to do something here or the ref might stop it. And now they're right back into the fray. Trying to answer back. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Left shot lands. And he finished Good job. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to say.
Round 8, and we're off again. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Combination to this safe. Swing and a miss with the jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is you don't give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. He will be buzzed first. Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Caught him with that power punch. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here.
Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. We've made it to round 10. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Can't find a home with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. His jab just got blocked. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.